Hey guys, so I'm filming a little intro in the airport. I'm going to be doing my travel on the plane beauty routine. Beck will probably be filming me / laughing at me throughout because she's already laughing because she knows what my routine is. So yeah, I won't be talking on the plane, I'll just film it, so yeah. So I had already been on the plane for 8 hours of a 12-hour flight from New Zealand to LA at this point. As you can see, my skin is not doing so great, but I do always bring my travel pack on the plane. I can't live without it, and I drink heaps of water. Like, I need to go to the bathroom all the time. I start off using my Neutrogena Night Calming Face Wipes to remove any excess oils because my skin does get quite oily and it wasn't really doing, I had quite a lot of breakouts at this point. Then I also use Paw Paw Lip Balm or whatever lip balm that I have to help out my dried lips, just because I get super dried lips and I just do this all the time. I also get really red, irritated, itchy eyes. I mean, I'm just listing all my problems right now, so I always use eye drops because I get very, as I said, sensitive eyes. Next, I love using a sheet mask of some description to give an instant boost to my skin. It really needs to be hydrated, especially on a long flight when it does tend to get dehydrated. So I'm using the Neutrogena Purifying Boost 100% Hydrogel mask. Such a long word to say, which comes in 2 parts, pulling that out and separating from the plastic before applying the mask to the top part of my face, making sure my eyes are placed correctly, which, you know, is a bit of a nightmare when I can't really see too well. And then I put the bottom part around my mouth and where I tend to get a lot of breakouts around the mouth area. And then once I have put it on properly, I just push it around onto the skin, and just to make sure it's all smoothed out and to make sure that I'm really getting it all nicely there on my skin so it's on all the right places. And I leave it on for 20 to 30 minutes. I always leave it on for like a longer amount of time, even though I look like a serial killer, especially right now with this sheet mask. Beck was seriously laughing at me, and you know, people on the plane thought I was weird, but things you do for your skin, you know. Then I always carry a body moisturizer for my hands, legs, etc. wherever is showing, as that dries out really badly on planes as well. And I always have myself some mini moisturizers and just minis of everything. You always need minis, trust me. Then I just softly peeled off my face mask, and I rubbed the excess from the face mask into the skin, as that is what it recommended to do. So that is what I did. Next, I grabbed my skin hydrating spray and I sprayed that all over my face and neck. This is from Sukin. It's just, again, another mini that I liked using. Then I used my Freeze 24/7 anti-aging eye serum, as I do have a few lines under my eyes, and I take this opportunity to look after all elements of my skin, and I find that my makeup always tends to crease under my eyes, so I'll just try and help it while I can. Next, I will always use some type of spot treatment, especially when I had bad skin like this, and I also would tend to use the RealU Face Control Gel or the RealU Remove Spot Treatment, which is meant for application morning and night on spots and areas. In this situation, I just applied the RealU Control Face Gel, which is good to apply onto broad areas where you have a bit of acne, which is what I was doing. I normally have that just around my cheeks and my chin. I do have an updated skincare routine since I filmed this, and it's helped clear my skin up so much. So if you would like to see that, please let me know in the comments below. Then next, I will just go ahead and use the simple Anti-Blemish face moisturizer once all the treatments have sunk in. So I applied that sort of later on when I was about to land, and that was it. Just drinking lots of water, which was super important. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a bit awkward and hard to film, but hope this was helpful to you guys. I always feel so much more glowing and refreshed when I do this sort of routine or something similar. So as I said, I have done a lot to my skin since I filmed this video, and I barely get any breakouts anymore. So if you would like to see my updated skincare routine, please comment down below, as I would love to film that for you if you were interested in it. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will hopefully see you all very, very soon. Bye guys!